Alright, this is a very big problem for me. Ooh. You know what really bothers me? That's often more when you can't have a straight face during a serious moment. A big problem for me and this world is bullying. And I'm probably not going to talk about bullying. No. I'm just going to talk about how people judge people on their appearance. I've already started the video about the hair color thing. I like my purple hair. Anyway. The big thing for me is when people say that they're ugly. Like, no! Don't. Everyone is beautiful in their own way. You shouldn't be looking on what's on the outside. You should be looking on what's on the inside. You shouldn't be judging people on their appearance. You should start getting to know them. Like, oh, look, he has black hair. Oh, look, he looks like he's emo. Who cares? You shouldn't. Like, yeah, okay, you guys shouldn't want to be influenced on something like that, but you don't know if they aren't. They might be seen. I love those kind of people. They're so cute and adorable. Like, and who cares if they've had a bad past? Like, get to know the person in the present. They might be the same person, you don't know. But if you get to know them in the present, then you can judge on who they are. Not, don't judge people on who they are, but I mean, if you think you don't like someone because of what other people tell you, or what their past is, or whatever, get to know them now and see if you actually do dislike them. Like, I know a couple of people that I thought I hate. I started talking to them, they were not that bad. And my best friends now, Emily and Olivia, they thought I was stuck up. When they saw me on my appearance, they thought I was a total stuck up something. And then they got to know me. And look, we're best friends. We're like closer than we could ever be. Like, honestly, we're not that far apart from each other. But they wouldn't have known that if they'd never talked to me. And like, I used to be stuck up. I look back on my pictures on Facebook now, and I'm just like creeping myself, and I see my profile pictures from when I first got Facebook, and then people would be like, oh my god, Megan, you're so pretty, and I'd be like, I know, right? Like, yeah, I used to be stuck up. But I'm not anymore, and they wouldn't have known that if they hadn't talked to me. Look, they talked to me, we're best friends, we're happy. And I would do anything for them, and I'd do anything for anyone, but I mean, like, I'd do anything for them. They're my best friends, like, ever, and you can't just replace your best friends, right? And, yeah, so don't call anyone ugly or judge on their appearance, because really, that really hurts people. Like, if you go to a girl, oh my god, what are you doing here, you're so fat. Really? Like, I heard that happen, I'm like, oh my god, okay, if I was there, I would have gotten their faces, like, honestly. Like, this is what I would say. Oh, my cat is under me. Okay. So, if I was standing right there, and then the guy was like, what are you doing here, you're so fat, I'd be like, and then she ran off crying, right? So I'd be like, what the F is your problem? Like, what if someone did that to you? You're so self-centered, you jerk, like, back off. You have no idea what she's been going through. Just because you said that, you might have actually killed her. Like, things that you say about people impact their lives and their decisions. Even if you think it's funny just to make your friends laugh or whatever, it still affects them. And that looks really weird, because I look like I have, like, two bodies. Whoa, and those are my legs. And I'm sitting diagonally, so it's diagonal, so it's like, is your problem? And another thing, oh, I was here in this, particular case. So, we were at the mall, and we were in front of McDonald's, actually. It was across from the mall, because we walked over there. And this guy called my friend ducklet, and I'm like, no, you did not. I got up in his face, and I totally told him off. Like, I told him to go mess with a chicken nugget, because that's the only thing that will mess with him, and will let him do anything to it. Like, I was so in his face, and I was so angry. Like, you should have seen his face. Like, I look like a quiet person. I really, really do, because I'm always, like, when I first meet people, I'm just like, okay, let's do this. Alright. And then, like, this girl, like, I just met her that day, but I knew that she was a good girl, and I knew she was my friend. And I just met her, but I could be myself, so I was all, like, out there, and I was all like, I am on YouTube, I'm very weird, and I was cool, it was cool, it was cool, it was cool. And so he said that, and I just, like, if someone insults my friends, you do not want to, when you insult someone, make sure they're not friends with me, or you will not have a dick afterwards. And if you have a vagina, then you will not be having any intercourse, because I will make you bleed. I'm not even joking. Like, don't even mess with my friends. Like, honestly, I'm all about being nice to people, but when you mess with my friends, they're all I have. You can't just take that away from me, and you can't just make them feel like shit. Right? So just don't. Okay?